Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and our title today is Soda Surveillance. Let's move on to language focus. 1번. They couldn't see why a vending machine needed to recognize their faces. Okay, as you can see, I highlighted couldn't see why, or in this situation, can't see why. So, we use can't see why to express that somebody finds something unreasonable or illogical. So, can't see why 대체 왜 뭐인지 모르겠다. 무언가가 부당하고 민원들이 적을 때. Okay, so I can't see why it's illegal for 20-year-olds to drink beer in the US. So 미국은 20살 때까지 맥주 마시는 게 왜 불법인지 모르겠다. I understand. I think 18 and 19 is too young to be drinking alcohol, in my opinion. Or, Letty's parents can't see why she wants to move to New York. 레티 부모님은 레티가 왜 뉴욕으로 이사하고 싶은지 알 수 없습니다. So, maybe she has no plan to study there, but she just plans to work, but her parents just don't understand her plan. So Letty's parents can't see why she wants to go to New York. So remember, can't see why 대체 왜인지 모르겠다. Moving on to 2번 now. Why are people so upset over this, yet willing to expose all their personal information on social media? Okay, willing to. I believe we've done willing to in the past, but it's great to do it again, so it's a refresher. So use willing to express that somebody is able to accept doing something even if they don't particularly want to. So we use willing to plus 동사 딱히 내키지는 않지만 기꺼이 하다. Okay. 하고 싶지 않지만 할 수 있습니다. Okay, so our example says, if you want to be successful, you need to be willing to work hard even when you're tired. 성공하고 싶다면 힘들 때도 끊임없이 노력할 의지가 있어야 합니다. So, success is subjective. However, if you want to be successful, you have to work really hard even though you're tired. And that's why I am always tired, because I would like to be successful one day. Next example. I don't really like pork, but I'm willing to eat it if that's what my friends want to eat. 저는 돼지고기를 딱히 좋아하지 않지만 제 친구들이 먹고 싶다면 먹을 의향은 있습니다. So, 사실 돼지고기 먹고 싶지 않지만 친구들은 진짜 먹는 게 원한다면 먹을 수 있어요. That kind of situation. Alright, now let's look at the language focus quiz. 1번. I can't see why people have to So remember, I can't see why. Use can't see why to express that somebody finds something unreasonable or illogical. So can't see why. 대체 왜인지 모르겠다. So, I can't see why people have to go to war. 저는 왜 사람들이 전쟁을 해야 하는지 이해할 수 없습니다. I don't understand war. I find it very interesting in the fact that the history of war, but I don't see why people these days need to go to war. But there are many, many wars happening at the moment in the world. 2번. Can't see why wants to Okay. Let's say she can't see why her boyfriend wants to go to Bali instead of Australia. Okay, 그녀의 남자친구가 호주 대신 발리를 왜 가고 싶어 하는지 이해할 수 없다. So, maybe she thinks Australia is a better place to go holidaying, but he thinks Bali is a better place to go holidaying. 3번. Not many people are willing to. Remember, willing to. Use willing to express that somebody is able to accept doing something even if they don't particularly want to do it. Willing to plus 동사, 딱히 내키지는 않지만 기꺼이 하다. So when we looked at our first example, if you want to be successful, you need to be willing to work hard even if you're tired. 성공하고 싶다면 힘들 때도 끊임 없이 노력할 의지가 있어야 합니다. So not many people are willing to work for free. 무급으로 일할 사람들은 많지 않다. Yes, that's true. 4번. I don't really like but I'm willing to from time to time. I don't really like working overtime, but I am willing to do it from time to time. I'm just going to delete if. Willing to do it from time to time. 저는 야근하는 걸 안 좋지만 가끔 할 의향은 있습니다. Alright, now let's move on to the further discussion. 1번. Do you worry about your information being tracked when you shop and browse online? If so, how do you protect yourself? So, 온라인 쇼핑도 검색할 때 내 개인적인 개인 정보가 당할 수도 있다는 거에 신경이 쓰이세요? 그렇다면 어떻게 스스로 보호할 수 있을까요? No, honestly, not really. I'm not that worried. I think I should be worried, to be honest with you. I am very aware that no matter what I do on my phone, there's some sort of tracking going on, whether it be I'm on social media, whether it be if I'm shopping, looking for something on the internet. I feel like that's inevitable, that, that's being tracked. How do I protect myself from this situation? I sometimes use VPNs. Not very often, because for some reason the VPN I use, maybe I should stop using it, is very slow. It makes all the internet go slowly, my social media works slowly. However, it's not a big deal to me. I feel like I don't look up anything that is going to be that useful to anybody. But I guess that's not my opinion. That's not my job. I mean, it's the marketer's job to find out what I like. I don't think it's that useful. I don't think I've ever bought anything that has popped up due to information being given by an online shopping mall example. So yeah, I think I'm pretty safe. I think. 2번. Does it bother you that CCTV cameras are filming you when you're out? How is this different from facial recognition technology being used in vending machines? Okay, so 네가 밖에 돌아다닐 때 CCTV에 칙하고 있다는 것에 신경 쓰세요? 이런 개념과 자판기에 쓰이는 얼굴 인식 기술의 차이점은 무엇일까요? some CCTV cameras have terrible cameras. Like, when I say terrible cameras, I mean like the pixels on the cameras are very poor. So there is a difference between certain CCTV cameras and facial recognition cameras. Some CCTV cameras are unable to see specifics about your face, like specific features on your face. It's not like you see in the movies where in like I don't know, Mission Impossible, where they track people's faces through CCTV. I mean, I'm sure there is some sort of technology like that somewhere else, like somewhere in the world maybe, but I think just normal CCTV cameras, like someone who is has CCTV installed in their shopping malls or their stores, I don't think that's the same as facial recognition technology. I know in my apartment, they're thinking about putting facial recognition technology in the gym, and I don't understand why that's a thing, but yeah, there are differences. Anyway, that wraps it up for today, and I'll see you on the next class.
Anonymously.
Anonymously.
Malfunction.
Malfunction.
Creep out.
Creep out.
Sinister.
Sinister.
Put somebody at ease.
Put somebody at ease.
Tip of the iceberg.
Tip of the iceberg.